Okay, Gordon Lightfoot, Sundown, huge hit for him. Anyway, he starts. He's got a capo on the second fret. Okay, he plays this with a 12-string guitar. I sold mine, so we'll just play it on 6. That's no big deal. This I'll play it and then I'll explain how he's doing it. Okay, so the chord he starts out with is some form of an E chord, but it becomes an F sharp chord because it's capoed at the second fret. What he's doing is he's playing the 6th string open, then he's barring with his first finger. He bars the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings only at the 2nd fret. So you really have to kind of bend your finger up instead of like that, like a nice flat bar. You're kind of arcing it up because you want the 2nd and the 1st string to ring open, okay? Then you take your ring finger and you fret so that's fretted at the 4th fret with that little half bar, that partial bar. You take your ring finger and you fret the 3rd string at the 6th fret, and you take your pinky and you fret the 2nd string at the 7th fret, and you leave that 1st string to ring open, and here's what it sounds like. That, and then he shifts to another chord. This is all during the introduction. He plays that chord, and then he shifts to, he lifts his pinky and he frets the 2nd string at the 5th fret. So he alternates between those two. That's during the introduction. During the verses, he goes back to this that first chord I described to you. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. If somebody does, they can send it on the forum. And he plays okay, so he plays 2 bars of that first chord, just 8th note strums. Then he maintains the bar, but he lifts the pinky and the ring finger, and he frets the 4th string at the 6th fret. Okay, so he goes two bars of each of those. Then he goes to the chorus, which is back to that first chord, then an A. It's a B, but it's fretted like an A because of the capo. Then a D shape, then back to that first chord. Okay, so it's like this. That's the song. There's also the solo coming up next, and the lead fill. Okay, so here's the fill, the lead fill. It starts in the 2nd fret. Do that again. So he's on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. slides up to the 4th, go to the 9th fret, 7th fret of the 4th string, quarter bend, and then you hit a harmonic on the 9th. And you can hit that because you got the capo on the 2nd fret. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to get that natural harmonic. So that solo starts, you're in the 14th position, and you're starting on the 5th string, 16th fret. And you're going to the 4th string, 14th fret, then 16, and then 3rd string, 14th fret with a quarter bend. So it's like this. Okay? 16 on the 5th, 14 on the 4th, 16th on the 4th, and that's the 3rd string, 14th fret with a quarter bend. Back to the 16th fret on the 4th string. Repeat. And that last little bit is just from the 16th fret on the 4th string to the 3rd string, 14th fret. Always with a quarter bend at that. Then you move up on the 3rd string to the, where am I, 18th fret. Okay, full bend and release. Okay, you do full bend and release at the 18th fret. Then you, with your pinky, you're going to grab the 2nd string, 19th fret, and then to the 16th fret on the 4th string. That wasn't right. See? Okay. So 17th fret, full bend, down to the 14th string, 14th fret on the 2nd string. Then over full bend, up on the 16th fret on the 3rd string, back to the 14th fret on the 3rd string, to the 16th fret on the 4th string, and then you hop back up to the 3rd string, 16th fret, okay, and that's I use a double stop at the 14th fret, 2nd string and 3rd string. Okay, I'll try and play that so you can see it maybe. Then you go back into the first bit of this solo. Now down to the 9th fret, slide up to the 11th. This is on the 4th string. Okay, so you slide 9th to 11th fret on the 4th string, then back to the 9th fret, then back to the 7th fret, 9th fret 5th string, 7th fret 5th string, 8th fret 6th string, bend, quarter bend, then 5th string open, which is a B because you have the capo on the 2nd fret, then 5th string, 6th fret, then open twice, which again is an F sharp because you have a capo.